Damn. We out here going outside. We're out here going outside. Damn, we on outside. Yeah, I know. He said he's dropping, but we don't know when it is. Check academic said. I saw what academic said about it. Hold up, let me get this shit over here. Yeah, bro, I believe it's cap. Low key, I believe it's cap. Spotify tweaking. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, how does Spotify... Hold up. How does Spotify... I don't want to show my account. I don't know. How does Spotify release... Is this out? So this is out. So how does Atlantic and Generation Now release this, but not this? I know, bro. The only thing I can think of... the only thing I can think of is that... Maybe because you guys got to think about it. The way I look at it as well is like, in order for even Uzi to drop this, right? Uzi had to fucking like they would have been so close. Like they would have like literally had the album finished and all samples cleared like super recently. Because in my opinion, Uzi didn't even intend to drop the deluxe with all these songs. Like, Uzi intended probably to drop a deluxe, but I don't believe it was meant to be these songs here. Like, I believe it, like, he just, something flipped in his mental, and then he was like, fuck it, let me give all the old fans the songs. So that's what I believe. So, like, what I'm thinking is, maybe what happened... Turn the mic up? Oh, my bad. Turn down. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Is it better now? Tell me, is it better now? Is it better now? Down or up? Is it better now? No, don't turn it up. I turned it down. Is it good? Too quiet? Turn it up. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. Is it better now? Alright, it's good now? Alright, bet. So, okay, I'm gonna go over... Turn it up. Damn, I don't know who's tweaking. I don't know who the fuck is tweaking. I don't know who's good. Alright, so what I'm thinking is... Cash Carti, Joel, or... If you're in the chat, tell me whether it's good or not. Because I know I can trust you. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna say basically what all I said then. Okay, so what I think is... Uzi, so, okay, here's what happens. Here's what happens in my opinion, right? Oh, I need to save this. Let me not show you guys. Okay, in my opinion, here's what happened, right? Uzi drops EA. So Uzi this whole time, I don't think he ever intended to drop these old songs. I'm talking about like a month ago, 2 months ago. I don't think he ever intended to drop all these older songs. I think his thinking was like, okay, these are from another era. These don't reflect EA era, so let me not drop them. I'm not going to include them on this album. In my opinion, that's what happened, right? But then what happened was when EA dropped, or around the EA time, he really realized how many people wanted it. Like, he really realized, like, holy fuck, there's literally like hundreds of thousands. If you guys haven't seen my videos, holy fuck, dude, multiple songs went trending on Twitter. Like, literally multiple songs went trending on Twitter. Wait, let me show you guys this. If you guys haven't seen this video is super interesting. Like, not to plug my own content too much, like, this video is actually super interesting to break down like the analytics. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Bro, okay, is the baby dead? Like, don't say this shit about rappers dying, bro. I hope he's really not dead. Okay. I'm gonna assume he's not dead. Quit saying in the chat that the baby's dead, please. This shit ain't funny, bro. This shit's not funny. I hope he ain't passed away. Don't say that shit, please. Okay, so look at this, right? Look at this, right? Bro, look what went trending. Trending on fucking Twitter. You guys know what it takes for something to be trended on Twitter? Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Look at all these things that went trending. These are fucking snippets. Shit that literally isn't even out. And it went trending on Twitter? Like, what the fuck? So what I'm thinking is, Uzi this whole time never intended to drop these older songs. When they really dropped, he realized how many people wanted it. And then he was like, have you guys noticed how Uzi's been posting how happy he is? I know, he posted up, I'm having so much fun. Bro, Uzi's so happy right now. You can just tell, because you gotta think, like, artists, and even me, right? Even me as, like, a YouTuber or content creator or whatever that is. Yo, quick shout out. We got 500 people in there right now. Shout out to all you. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Just so you know, I give a shout out to everyone who follows me on my Instagram, @YourDig. Everyone go follow me if you're not. Hold up, I'm gonna actually look into my account. Everyone go follow @YourDig real quick. Everyone go follow @YourDig. I'm gonna give a shout out to every new follower on stream. So go drop me a follow and I'll give you a shout out on stream. Shout out to all you guys tuning in. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Okay, so basically, in my opinion, Uzi never meant to drop this, right? But then what happened was he saw all this love and the attention it was getting. Like, seriously, for shit to go trending on Twitter is fucking ridiculous. Then he's like, hold up. Let me just drop it real quick. So that's when he was like, hold up, let me get this fucking track list up. Oh no, I'm gonna go back to this. So Uzi's so happy. So even me as like a YouTube content creator, when I get like feedback from my videos, like somebody enjoyed my video, or like I get that rush, bro, that motivates me, right? That motivates me. 100% motivates me. So like I think what happened was I think what happened was is that he got hella motivated when EA dropped, because he saw all the love it was got. Remember, Uzi hasn't dropped an album for like how long now? Like 3-4 years? 3-4 years, that's way too long. 2017. So Uzi hasn't dropped a full project since 2017, right? Since 2017. So that means he hasn't got the rush of dropping a project for that long. So what I'm thinking is he dropped EA and then he gets all this love, and then you realize, oh fuck, this feeling actually feels really good. This feels insanely good, right? This feels insanely good. Then he's like, oh fuck it, let me show all the fans, let me give the fans exactly what they want. I'm riding a high right now. And that's when he just goes crazy and just starts fucking yeah, and that's when he just starts going crazy, and he just starts fucking like prepping all the shits. Holy shit, I just got a bunch of followers, bro. I can't open up this shit on my... Wait, can I? Hold up. Okay, I'm about to give a shout out to everyone on stream right now who just followed me. I'm getting them up, hold up. This song's so good, by the way. Just quietly, this song is so fucking good. Sorry, I'm not trying to be too rude right now. I'm trying to get everything up. Holy fuck. That way. I want it that way. Man, if I miss you, I'm so sorry. I'm currently getting up all the new people on stream right now. If I miss you, I'm deeply apologize. I deeply apologize. Holy fuck. We got a lot of followers. We got a lot of people in here right now. Shout out to you guys. Okay. Shout out to all the new followers @YourDig. What we got? We got Ray Charles, yo, crazy name. We got Ethan, yo, crazy. We got Michael_Bamar. We got Ricky.NX. We got Yo Creed. We got Playgirl Issa. We got Your Best Friend. We got Jared. We got Ryder. We got Shot by Adonis. Ooh, young man, chase your dreams. Hey, do that shit, boy. Do that shit. Randy, Kevin Moore. We got Cristiano Nobaldo, Kevin Moore. We got Ollie Pavic. Hey, I used to know a friend named with this exact name. That's crazy. Hector Blackson. We got Romani Mulcher. We got Lucas_Moms. We got Rowan. We got Nico. We got Jacob_Lane. Hey, my man's out here supporting Uzi. We got Owen May. We got Greggs. We got Chris Otsemi. We got Eric_Torman. We got Internet Bella. We got Raise the Don. We got Austin, yo. And we got Raise the Don again. Yo, shout out to you guys who tuned in. If you guys haven't, I give a shout out to every new follower on stream. Go follow your boy @YourDig. @YourDig on Instagram. I'm gonna give a shout out in a few minutes, but I'm gonna finish this thought process, right? How's the chat going? Is chat going crazy? Check Atlantic's Twitter. Okay. That way. 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. What's the time now? Eastern Standard Time now. Oh, 7.5. Ooh, interesting. 7.5. 7.5 hours. That's interesting. Yeah, bro. I didn't believe Uzi broke Spotify. By the way. So yeah, what happened was, all right, I'm gonna go through this process. So Uzi was like, "Fuck it, let me just drop it real quick, right?" And then so you guys don't understand, like, when shit happens like this, like when for all this shit to get fucking like approved and the sample behind the scenes, it's so much. Like, it's actually so much work that has to go into it. Hold up, let me find out where this music is. I'm gonna change this music real quick. But there's like literally so much work that has to go into like organizing something like this, right? So it's like so I think behind the scenes, what's the name, was just panicking. Behind the scenes, they were fucking going crazy and just thinking like, how the fuck are we gonna get this done? And like they were really cutting it close to get this shit actually like all the samples cleared and stuff, because it's like takes a lot of effort to get samples cleared. It's not just a small thing. Yeah, it's not just like a small thing. So if for everything to get cleared, I think it would have taken a while. Yeah, this song is so fire, by the way, guys. This song is insanely good. How we feeling in the chat? What do you guys want me to talk about? You a white fanboy? Yeah, I'm white. Alright. Drop things you guys want me to talk about in the comments below. I'm gonna start responding to y'all. I'm gonna start seeing what you guys want me to talk about. What do you guys want me to talk about? Tell me. Oh yeah, we'll talk about Carti features. Okay. Tap low key, but my to sign. We'll talk about Carti features. Dude, do you know what's crazy? Carti might have loose. Carti might have Post Malone, Drake, Young Lean on the album. Bro, imagine Carti has these three people on the album. Imagine how legendary that'll be. That'll be some wavy shit. Yeah. We looked at Atlantic's Twitter. We've been looking at Atlantic's Twitter. Hold up. Did they drop something else? Yeah. Okay, so they've officially confirmed it's dropping. Again, like look at these features we have in here, bro. Like, this shit takes a while to fucking do. Like Chief Keef, 21 Savage, Young Thug Gunner, Dirk, Nudie Thug. There's probably samples on there to clear, and Nav as well. Yo, shout out Nav. So like I think that's why it kind of like took the curve that it did, because like at the end of the day it takes a while for all that shit to get cleared. So I'm not really surprised. But back to Carti. Imagine Carti on one album, right? Imagine how legendary it'll be if on one album he has fucking Drake, Post Malone, and Young Lean of all people. I thoroughly believe Young Lean's gonna be on the album. Like, I thoroughly believe Lean is gonna be on the album. What do you guys think? Do you guys want Drake on there? How do you guys feel about the Drake feature with Carti? Do you guys fuck with Drake, or do you guys not fuck with Drake like that? Neck keeps on. Oh shit, hey, shout out Notoriously Noah. Shout out to you. I appreciate the donation, G. Thank you. Loose. Talk about Uzi sales to his project. Yo, honestly, you guys gotta realize, look at this, bro. Like, Uzi really did some legendary shit with this album, bro. Like, really did some legendary shit. Hold up. Really did some legendary shit. In terms of sales, Uzi really did some legendary shit. Yo, shout out to Notoriously Noah for donating to me, bro. Appreciate that. I'm gonna get the sales up. Hold up. Like, you guys gotta look at these numbers, bro. These numbers are like literally ridiculous. Look at this. Hold up. Give me 1 second. This shit's crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This shit's actually crazy. Look at this, right? Bro, Uzi did 325k first week, yeah? 325k first week. Look at who he's outselling. He's gonna outsell Kanye's last album. He's gonna outsell Kanye's last album. He's gonna outsell Khalid. Ed Sheeran? Wait, what? Tyler? He's gonna outsell Tyler. Like, I don't understand. Like, I actually cannot understand in my head how Uzi sold this much. Like, literally in my head, I can't understand it. Like, I am actually like this is so much of a win for everyone involved. For everyone involved. Like, it's fucking crazy. And the question is, how will this translate to a whole lot of red? That's the big fucking question. Because to me, I honestly think Carti gonna do numbers. Because this proves, the success of Lil Uzi's album proves, what it proves is it proves that all this fucking internet shit matters. You matter, I matter, that's what it means. Up until this point, like, I think the most interesting thing about this whole SoundCloud generation really blowing up and going to the mainstream like they've done over the last years is slowly the industry's gonna learn that we matter. Like, slowly the industry is gonna realize like we matter. We're the ones who actually like we're the ones who will ride for the artists. We're the ones who like make or break the artists in terms of sales. Because like incrementally they're learning how important the internet is, right? It's like or how SoundCloud, or like how these artists how big these artists actually are. Think about it. 5 years ago, nobody would, maybe 7 years ago, nobody would have tried to sign like people off of SoundCloud. You had people like Father blowing up and all that shit, but they weren't getting that push, the real mainstream push. Nowadays, the industry is caught up, and as soon as someone gets 100,000 plays on SoundCloud, just know every single label knows about them. And I know this for a fact. Like, I literally know this for a fact. Like I'm not gonna, like, just know, like, of course, like, I've talked to like record label people, I've talked to A&Rs, like, I really know this shit. Like, as soon as somebody gets 50,000 plays on SoundCloud, they have labels in their DMs trying to sign them, trying to do crazy shit. So now incrementally they're learning how important all this SoundCloud shit is, and Uzi doing these numbers, bro, it really means a lot. I'm gonna continue on this rant. I need to give a few shout outs on my Instagram. If you guys don't, at your dig, go follow me. I give a shout out to every new follower on stream. Who we got? We got Team Mark 20, we got Notoriously Noah. Yo, my man's kind of big though. Ooh, my man's really big. Joy, hey, real as fuck name. Shout out to you, G. We got Flores, we got Roberto, we got Maurice, we got FTP Tony, nice picture. We got Pablo Interviewer, we got Alex _ Low, we got Rich the Hole, we got two. We got Booty Hunter, shout out to you, C Ferguson, the Bazard, I can't pronounce that name, I'm sorry. Captain _ Cap, I hope you ain't capping, my G. We got Gabriel Adams, 1629. We got Tree J. We got Lil Child Support. We got Ray Charles, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in, man. At your dig, go support your boy. Go follow me. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that sub button. Turn on notifications. Support your boy. No, I'm going to keep the Carti Uzi content up for y'all. You guys know what's going on. Real ones right now. Also, quick shout out to these people here. Alright, so what I think the industry is going to realize is, and I think what's super important for Whole of Red, I am now of the firm belief that Carti going to do numbers. Shout out to Dusty for the donation. Shout out to Notoriously Noah for the donation. Really appreciate that, guys. I'm of the firm belief that Carti going to do numbers now, bro. I seriously believe Carti going to do numbers. Like, I seriously believe Carti going to do numbers. Because what's even more impressive about Uzi's sales is he had no features on the project. He had Sid, fair enough. She isn't really that big though. Bro, I'm sober as anything right now. I just get super into it when I talk about what sales you're predicting for Love Is Ready. I don't know what sales this follow up is gonna be. I think it's going to be really good though, because Uzi's numbers have gone up significantly. Yo, shout out Notoriously Noah again. My fucking G, appreciate you. If you look at Uzi's numbers, let's check Uzi's numbers actually. Bro, you guys remember this? I have an infographic. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get the stats for you guys one time. Sipping on juice, smoking a pack, yo. Bro, Uzi's numbers, holy fuck, they went up so much. Bro, Uzi's doing big numbers this week again, 100%. Bro, what the fuck? Holy shit, bro. Look at these numbers. Bro, holy fuck. Uzi really killing shit. Bro, look at these numbers compared to here. I don't know where my numbers are, but you guys can trust me. Uzi had 16 to 16.5 mil listeners at the start of EA's release week. Holy shit. So let's get up the calendar. Bro, this is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Uzi's winning crazy right now. For a court case, I'm actually balling. Fuck a one time. Think I'm actually calling. Bro, this is ridiculous. So Uzi. Now I'm in fashion. Down to some fabrics. Okay, let's get up this calendar, right? Bro, can something load? Okay. Let's get up this calendar one time. So look at this shit, right? Let's paint a picture, bro. What is this website? Holy shit. So at the start, at the 7th of March, when did the album drop? 6. Let's say 6th of March, right? 6th of March, he had like 16 to 16.5 mil, roughly around there for Spotify listeners. In a week, he went to 21. Which, keep in mind, as I said, hold up. I've got the fucking picture here to show you guys as well. I'm being more cake. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. This info is super important. You guys know I love this shit. Give me 2 seconds until I find this. If I can't find this, I'm gonna be so mad. It's in my document somewhere. I just don't know where the fuck it is. Can I look into this? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Apologies for the wait. Give me 2 seconds. And I've got you guys. For real. Like, this shit is so interesting to me. Come on. Oh, I don't know where the fuck I put this photo. I got it. Oh my god, this is crazy. Holy shit, this is crazy. Holy shnikes, this is really interesting. Okay. So basically, oh my god. This is Uzi's monthly Spotify listeners, right? I'm trying to upload it. Come on. Okay, I actually can just show you guys this. This is Uzi's monthly Spotify listeners, right here. Look at this, right? Look at this. It just loaded then. Look at this, right? This is his monthly Spotify listeners. So what happens is, holy shit, I got so much open right now. I don't even fucking know. Holy shit, I'm geeking off this shit right now. I'm sober as anything right now. I'm geeking. Yo, we got a lot. Yo, what the hell? We just got a lot of new people. Yo, shout out to these people for donating one time. Damn, we just got a lot of donations. Man, I haven't got a lot of donations like this in the press. Notorious and Noah, I appreciate you donating again, my G. Thank you very much. Dusty, thank you very much for donating. The Notorious kid will not out donate me. Damn. Notorious and Noah following back up. Thank you very much. And shout out Buck Sober for donating as well. Thank you guys for donating. Really appreciate it. Alright, so look at this, right? This is super interesting. So, okay, let's paint a picture for you. Let's paint a picture for you guys, right? Let's paint this picture. So, let's put this here. Let's make this a bit smaller. Can I make this a bit smaller? Okay. So Uzi drops Sanguine Paradise, and that's a rack, right? And then he's back. Uzi's officially back, and that's where we get this right here. That's where we get this peak around here is Sanguine Paradise, and that's a rack peaking. But then look at this, bro. Uzi was literally so down. Uzi went from 17 to 12 mil, and he was down bad, bro. He was down bad. Then Futsal Shuffle drops, and where did Futsal Shuffle get him? About 20. Futsal Shuffle got him maybe like 20.2 mil. That's fucking impressive. But the issue with Futsal Shuffle, as I've explained before, is the biggest issue with Futsal Shuffle is that it wasn't able to go to the mainstream. It's as simple as that. Like the song was never going to go to the mainstream because like it just wasn't a radio song. It was for us. But then now that his monthly Spotify listeners are like basically 22 mil, that's fucking insane, dude. His Spotify monthly listeners are now bigger than they ever were before. And they're only gonna get bigger, bro. I'm predicting him to do like really big numbers again because again, it's 14 tracks. Is it 14 tracks? I'm pretty sure it's 14 tracks. Not only this, the fucking features, dude. The features. Holy shit, there's a lot of big name features. Let's get up the track list. Yo, I'm hot as a bitch right now in here. I'm sweating this bitch out for y'all. I'm sweating like a motherfucker in this. I'm sweating so hard right now. Holy shit. look at these features, bro. These features are gonna bring in such big numbers, like really big numbers. Like look at this. We got Chief Keef, not really big numbers, but that's not even close to the biggest. 21, big numbers. Future, big numbers. Young Thug Gunner, big numbers. Dirk, big numbers. Nudie, not so much, but amazing. Young Thug, Nap, like these are huge fucking big numbers. And the key thing is with all these people, because you guys got to realize there's a difference. There's a difference between what we call a streaming artist and a sales artist. Like in a sense. So a streaming artist is gonna do big streaming numbers, but not big like first week sales, and that's basically not big physical sales, and that's basically every new artist right now. Like if we could look at A Boogie, right? I had A in math. Look at them at the class. This song's so fire. If you look at his first week numbers, what did he sell? He sold 119k with only 3k of them being with only 3k. That's the streaming era, and that's not a diss. That's just some artists. But the thing is, with features, you want features who have big streaming numbers, because that means they're gonna boost your streaming up. That means fans on the streaming services are gonna get onto your album from them. And literally every single artist on this list is a big streaming artist, bro. Mom, please don't come in. I'm sorry, we can't do it right now. Mom trying to come here, can't have that. You dig? Yeah, every single artist on here is like a big streaming artist, and I think that's super fucking important. Not to mention, it's another 14 songs, bro. I think this album's gonna do fucking huge numbers. A few quick shout outs on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow Boy, I give a shout out to every new Instagram follower at your dig. We got Coronavirus 2Gs. Yo, my G, shout out you. I don't know the coronavirus yet. Hope you guys don't have it either. Prayers out for your boy, you know what I mean? Darius, thank you very much. No worries, Cruz. PUBG, Issa. I can't say that word. William Shakespeare, Tyler Lennox, Broke Retard, Cartier Eggs, Danny Flo, Dusty, Playboi Greg, Alrighty Miles, J Dizzle, Mal Slat, One Cape Shorty, My Name's Sanchez, my G, Amma, Alex Low, Big Mon Span, Notoriously Noah. Oh, that's you. Hey, thank you for donating, my G, and thank you for following. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I think what's going to happen is these numbers are just going to... I don't know if they'll be as big as the first week, because remember, Uzi got predicted... The original Uzi predictions... Uzi was predicted to do what? Like, I think it was 275 to 325. Those predictions actually went up. I believe at the moment... Don't quote me. Actually, let's try to get the hits double daily. I believe at the moment... Hold it on me, you can homie. What? Hold it on, homie. I think at the moment, if I'm correct, they might be sitting around. They might be sitting around like 330. So I think they might be sitting around 330 right now. Yeah, there's like. They might be sitting around 330, I think. Oh, lol. Hey, yeah, they might be sitting around like 330, I think. So for them to go up already is huge. And then Uzi's numbers have gone up to 21. So expect him to keep going up as well. Like 100% keep going up. Which is like super interesting, I think. And again, what this means for Carti is, bro, I think Carti's genuinely going to do big numbers. I think Carti's really good to do big numbers. Because again, getting back to my main point, yo, shout out to these guys. Shout out to Notoriously Noah, bro. That's a lot of fucking money. I really appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you giving me money like that. Like, that's crazy. Big love. And fuck sober. Can you chill out on the coke? Bro, we sober 24/7. I ain't do shit, bro. I'm sober as a brick right now. I'm sober as anything. I'm just hyped for this shit. Yeah, we know, we already checked Atlantic Records Twitter. Like, it's not dropping today. It's gonna drop in like what, 8 hours. Yeah, I'm keen. I might stay up for y'all. If you guys want me to do a live stream when it drops, let me know in the chat. It's gonna be, you know what time it's gonna be over here? It's gonna be alright, let's play this shit. If you guys want me to do a live stream when it drops, let me know. Let me know if you guys want me to do a live stream when it drops. Let me know right now. Yo, shout out Jack Feelong. Let's play some of his music. Let me know if this guy's trash or he's actually good. Hold up. Ooh. Dude, man, I don't know where this music is, bro. Let me know if this guy's is it Jack Feelong on YouTube? Is that your thing? Comment. Oh, he's from Gold Coast as well. Yo, shout out. We're gonna play some of his music. Let me know if you guys fuck with his music. Ooh, I'm gonna put it in the thing as well. Carti drops. Did Carti actually just dropped? Wait, are you guys troll him? No issues cooking. Damn, you guys really try to troll your boy. Why try to troll your boy like this? Why try to troll the boy like this? Why you guys trying to do me like that? Why you gonna do me like that? Ooh. Okay, this is actually not too bad. Did Carti actually drop, or are you guys like legit trolling me right now? I thoroughly believe I'm getting trolled. This is actually kind of hard. Yeah, you guys are capping. Damn, why you guys gonna do me like that? Why you guys gonna do me like this? Alright, can I put you guys on real quick? Can I show you guys a couple rare Carti songs that you need to listen to? We're gonna finish playing this. This is actually kind of hard, bro. I actually fuck with this. Keep grinding, for real, for real. Keep grinding. I'll actually fuck with this. I'm gonna follow you when I get back on my main account. I'm gonna play some very rare Carti, but if you guys are gonna tune in tonight, I might do a live stream when the album drops. I would have passed out if Carti dropped as well, dude. Holy shit, I'm so hot right now. I'm seriously so fucking hot. Alright, let's play some very rare Carti. Appreciate the donation, my G. Let's play some very rare Carti. I'm trying to put you onto some rare shit right now. I don't know where this music is playing, bro. I need to organize this shit. Okay, I'm gonna play some very rare Carti for y'all. I'm gonna play some very rare Carti and very rare Uzi, just so you guys can get, like, if you guys are into the older shit, so you guys can get into the older shit. Very rare Carti song right here. This song's so fire. It's just Slug Christ and Awful. So you guys know Awful. If you guys don't know what Awful is, just a quick history lesson. Awful was someone who put Carti on. So Awful Records is father. Awful Records is McConan, right? Let's play this in the background. Awful Records is father. Awful Records is McConan. Awful Records started to blow up in like 2014, 2015. And Awful Records look very influential. So if you look at their most played songs, Carti. If you look at their most played songs, since I've been up in this bitch, like Awful Records father, Awful Records key, father was fucking huge back in like 2014 and 15. Father was genuinely huge. Like, he had millions on his shit. And then basically they took Carti under their wing when Carti was basically nothing, gave him a huge platform. They uploaded his songs onto their YouTube back in 2014 and 2015. And what they also did was they also gave him huge prod. So like, what's her name? They used to produce his shit. They used to feature on his shit, and they gave him like the big start. But then, you know, Carti moved on. Carti did what he did. But this song here is so fire. It's like one of my favorite Awful Carti songs. Yeah. Slow down, take a deep breath. Holy shit! Sorry, I'm so hot right now. I'm getting flustered as fuck. I'm so hot. Is you good, dog? Bro, you guys don't understand. I am seriously so hot. Look at the weather right now. Look, I just don't realize how hot it is. Well, it doesn't feel 24. It's 24 with 63 humidity, bro. I feel so hot right now. I'm sweating so much right now. It's fucked. So what does this do for Carti sales? Alright, let's get back to doing Carti big numbers, right? So as I was saying before, so what I think is gonna happen, as I said, like with Uzi doing big numbers, basically, okay, every time before an industry believes something, it needs to have what they call like social proof, basically. So social proof is the idea of like, it's like social proofing isn't really the right term to describe it in this case, but it's a similar term. So it's like people need to see that it happens in order to believe it, right? So Uzi being such a success, especially where he came from, not dropping for 2 years, mind you, or basically 3 years, and then dropping like he did, that social proof is then proof to the industry that SoundCloud artists can do huge numbers, not drop for a long period of time, come back, keep their cult fan base, and actually do huge numbers. I think that's a proof. And then what this means for Carti is, I think Carti's gonna do numbers. So I think Carti, as a result, because Carti and Uzi's fan bases are very similar in terms of like, like in terms of like the Instagram followings and all that, like Carti and Uzi's numbers are very, very similar. Not numbers, maybe not numbers wise, but in terms of like how strong their presence is on the internet, it's very, very similar. Now, do I think Carti is going to do like 300k? Nah. More reasonable for Carti is like 100, probably like 150, maybe edge into 200 in my opinion. Those are high fucking estimations. I would not have thought that before Uzi dropped. I'm gonna be honest. Before Uzi dropped, I would not think Carti would be doing anywhere near those numbers. But now that I see the success of Uzi, I'm thinking that Carti could easily do the same. Because you guys, oh my god, you guys, okay, Interscope, if you're watching this right now, this is I'm gonna create Playboi Carti whole lot of red marketing campaign. And here's a marketing campaign. Hold up. You guys fuck with this? Let me know in the comments if you guys fuck with this. Tell me if you guys fuck with this. I do my bone. Oh. With the sweet stuff. Are you guys fucking with this? Are you guys fucking with this? Do you guys need this right now? You know she got the sweet stuff. You know she got the sweet stuff. You mess with it? That's what we want. Alright, so you guys don't mess with it. Surely. But I'm like I don't know if I should say it again, but I'm like very, very sober right now. But yeah. I just get very, as you guys can tell, I just get very, very excited when I speak. This is mid? No. So basically what's going on is, what I believe is, here's what they should do. Whole lot of marketing campaign. You ready? Number one, here's what they should do. Drop the Drake single before. Bro, oh my god, are you guys ready? This is what I mean, bro. Look at this shit. Drake literally basically revived Yachty's mainstream career. Holy shit, I just realized. This just clicked, bro. Look at this shit. 7 point. Are you guys ready? This is exactly what Carti could do for a whole lot of red. This is literally exactly what Carti could do for a whole lot of red. If the song isn't leaked already, if the song like is still a thing, here's what they should do. Watch this shit, bro. 7.1 mil in 3 days. Let's look at these other views. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's look at this shit. In 3 days, 7.1 mil. That's fucking huge. And it doesn't fucking surprise me. You know why? It's fucking Drake, bro. Look at these numbers. Holy shit. Yachty, 7.1 mil, 3 days. Okay, let's see what else came close to this. Fucking nothing. What the hell? Wait, hold up. Did that drop on his account? Where did it drop? I'm so confused right now, yo. I do not want to listen to whatever this song is. I do not want to listen to day bands. I'm sorry for disrespecting like that, my G. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. It's already like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's say it's already in the top 15. They're already in the top 15. So it's already bigger than basically half, 3/4 of his discography on YouTube, right? That's fucking insane. And this song is literally gonna bring back Yachty in the mainstream, right? Let's look at this. In terms of like a mainstream presence, Yachty hasn't had a mainstream presence in a minute. He's had many hits thanks to his features, but he hasn't had a big hit in a minute. And I think we're gonna see Yachty do huge numbers off the back of this. Like, look at this. Yachty really didn't do anything. 2019 to his last project really didn't get too much out of platinum since 2018. Yeah, he had a platinum in 2018 and that's it basically. Yeah, he had a platinum record in 2018 and that's been basically it. And this song with Drake right here, it's already got 7.1 mil in 3 days. This song is going to be a hit. I didn't know if it was going to be a hit before. Of course, now that it's got Drake, it's a fucking rap. So what I think is Carti needs to fucking like, that's fucking huge. Like, that's actually huge. And this song is only going to get bigger and bigger. And because the thing is now, it's also, what is also super interesting is the fact that Drake hasn't really done anything with SoundCloud artists. Quote unquote. Like, you guys know what I mean by SoundCloud artists. And I think that's really interesting. Oh, this song is so fire. I think it's really, oh no, fuck it. Let me play this song. Hold up. This song's really good. Go fuck with this song if you guys haven't already. This song's really good. Shout out Forney, shout out Maxo Cream one time. What the interesting thing was, in my opinion, is that yeah, when you think about it, who has Drake really done songs with from this generation? I'm really trying to think like who he's done songs with. If you guys can comment in the description below, I'm trying to look right now. What young artist has Drake really done songs with? I'm trying to think. It's like really none. I think Yachty might be the first one. Like, I'm trying to think. Oh, Baby Gunna. But Baby and Gunna aren't really SoundCloud, right? Alright, a few quick shout outs from Instagram. If you guys don't know, I give a shout out to every new follower on stream, so make sure to go follow your dig. I'll give you a shout out on stream. We got Jackie Feelong, thank you G. We got Lil Blazy, we got 6like107, we got Rem in my asshole, pause. We got AIDS Boy Wee, pause. We got She Love Aiden, we got alright, yeah, where to meet that. We got Carson _ Cavendish, we got Riley Harper, we got Velo and Pablo, we got It's Official Lim, we got Young the Prince, we got Pabesh. Man, go follow me at your dig on Instagram. You guys know what to do. I'll give you a shout out on stream, and we got S_M. You guys know what to do. Go follow your boy. Go show me some love. And if you're new here, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm going to be going live tonight with an Eternal Take Deluxe version live stream party in about like 8 hours. You guys know what it is. But yeah, okay, back to this discussion, right? So when I think about it, who else has Drake done songs with? Yeah, okay, but I'm talking he worked with Carti, talked with Uzi Famous Dex. No, he hasn't worked with Famous Dex. I'm thinking the biggest one, bro. Can you guys stop doing all this like fake diet shit? I fell for it like once or twice. I fell for it like once where I Google it, but I'm not gonna like. That's just really dumb. So in terms of like SoundCloud artists, I don't think Drake has really worked with someone before Uzi. Yeah, everyone dying in this chat, bro. Everyone going crazy. Every single artist that died, like, it's actually annoying, bro. Dude, it's actually kind of annoying. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so SoundCloud artists, I don't think he's worked before. Like, he's worked with who? Baby. He's worked with Lil Baby. He's worked with Gunna. He's worked with Block Boy. Those are like the new artists he's worked with. But in my opinion, those aren't really SoundCloud artists. So I think Drake reaching down to Yachty shows that like he like is kind of like big for the platform, or is like important to me, because it really shows that, hey, like, I'm actually going to work with someone from the SoundCloud era. Now if Drake works with Carti as well, that's huge. So back to this marketing plan before I lose my train of thought, which seems to happen a lot. I'm off the shits in this one, guys. I'm gonna be honest. My thought process is everywhere. I'm so bad as anything right now, but my thought process is everywhere, to be honest. It's probably funny as fuck just watching me flail around, and I don't even know. But anyway, so Drake dropped a single before, then like Carti needs to do merch bundles, bro. Like, Carti's merch bundles sales would be fucking insane if he did. Be literally fucking insane, man. RIP. No, Lil Wayne is not really dead. Yeah, it's kind of saying, bro. It's actually kind of annoying. Hold up, let me just mute. It's actually kind of annoying. Like, it's actually kind of annoying, because I'm actually, yeah. Yeah, why do you think Drake never worked? Yeah, that's a really good question, Cash Carti. Yo, Cash Carti, I'm going to give you mod, because I don't know really many other people in this chat. Hold up, add moderator. I don't know what a moderator can do, but can you just, every time you see someone commenting, can you just like delete people, or like put them in timeout, please? It's actually really fucking annoying, bro. Yo, if you already talked to me on Instagram and we've been talking a little bit, and you're in this live stream, and we've been talking to Instagram before, we've DM'd a lot, message me and I'll make you mod. Cause like I need people who I know, and then if you can just time out people, that'd be fucking huge, cause it's kind of annoying. But yeah, if we know each other on Instagram, we've already been talking, DM me after this and I'll make you mod, cause it's actually kind of annoying. How does the code feel? I'm sober as a I keep telling you guys, I'm sober as anything right now. Anyway, so why do you think Drake never worked with Uzi or anything like that. That's really interesting. I think Drake, because there's an association with being a SoundCloud artist, right? There's definitely like a negative stereotype of SoundCloud people. So I think the thing is, Drake never really wanted to be looked at as like a wave rider in that regard. And Drake never really wanted that stigma of working with these new artists until they prove themselves. And now Yachty has kind of proved himself and put in his work, I think Drake was like, fuck it, let me just do it and let me just reach down below. So I think Drake dropped the Drake single before. Carti, if Carti does merch bundles, bro, his sales would be huge. His sales would be dumb fire. And just so you guys know, I've actually got like a video ready on this, that I'll probably drop like next week. Bro, merch bundle sales still count. I know Billboard are so disingenuous. Oh my god, bro, like it's actually a joke how disingenuous Billboard are. Like it's actually crazy how disingenuous they are. Look at these. Like you see this headline, and I've literally seen this happen as a fucking fact. Like it's literally a fact. So you see these headlines, and so many people think that merch bundles sales don't count anymore. Like that's actually a popular process. That's actually something people believe because they release these fucking statements and like they release these headlines that people only see the headlines. So what do they think? Oh yeah, Billboard announced new rules for merchandise album sales. Oh, they must not count anymore. No, that's fucking bullshit. This is actually bullshit. Album sales, merch bundle sales still count. Merch bundle sales still count. Let's go into this. Like it's actually bullshit, and it's not even that much difference. They made it literally like 10% harder for artists for record labels. Now the rules are basically so basically the rules are, off the top of my head I can remember this because I did the video. Basically it has to be they have to sell both the merch bundle product and they have to sell the merch product by themselves. So say like you'll see right now, let's go Lil Uzi merch, right? This was like literally proof. I'm pretty sure he has it. If he hasn't, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. He should have it. Hold up, all products. So he should have it. Yeah, this odd item is also sold available for purchase. You know why that says that? Is because Billboard changed the rules to where it's like you have to have the item available for purchase separately and you have to have it in a bundle or else the sales don't count. It also has to be $3.50 above. So you'll see right now if it's here. Yeah, this is literally proof right here. So you'll see right here. So the price has to be minimum $3.50 above. So the white turtleneck without the album is $61.50. Then with the album, it's $65. So the album, it has to be $3.5 above, $3.50 above. Also, it can't be third-party websites. So that means like I can't do a deal with like Macca's where it's like you buy a burger and you get my album. It has to be like an official artist website, whereas basically it won't count. Yeah. Which is like super interesting because they've done it in a way, and you see all these headlines here, right? It's such a joke, bro. It's such a joke. And it's literally, this is like the music industry in a nutshell. This is literally the music industry in a nutshell. Everything is about smoke and mirrors, and everything is about like presenting a certain perspective to me and you, to the fans, that isn't true, that is skewed, and then trying to profit off that. Because now the merch sales have become a thing. They can't change it any other way because they need to keep their sales the way they are. And the reason why Billboard want it, is, okay, let me just break this down in a more coherent way so you guys can like, so I'm not everywhere. So Billboard cover music. Billboard wants a good relationship with labels. Billboard because they want content, interviews, covers, etc. So Billboard have a vested interest in keeping a good relationship with these labels because they want interviews, they want content, they want covers. So basically they've got a vested interest in this relationship. They want a good relationship with the labels. Okay, now secondly, labels care about optics and first week sales. The reason why labels care about optics and first week sales so much is because it's like a proof. If an artist comes out and does well first week, like Uzi, it looks good to everyone, and they're more likely to see him as a success. Not only this, but the label is looked at as a success. And this is key for stakeholders, investors, outside people who have interest in the company. So it's very, very important for people who are stakeholders, who are investors, outside people who have invested interest in the company, that if they can see their big artists, if people who run Atlantic Records, if people who have money invested in Atlantic Records, people want to invest money in Atlantic Records, if people want to do deals with Atlantic Records, they need proof that Atlantic Records are going to do something worthwhile with their money. If I give a label $200 million to go do what they're going to do, I want proof that the label is going to use my money wisely, is going to get good first week sales. Now, if an artist comes out and flops, and I see a record label has flopped with their last 5 artists versus a record label has done really good first week numbers with their 5 artists, who am I going to invest my money in? It makes sense, right? I don't need to explain that much further to you guys. Now, and so to inflate or kind of like, or skew the perspective, if you will, of the first week numbers, labels do it. Labels need the merch bundles. Like, that's why the merch bundles are so important, because they skew the perspective. Because now to your average everyday person, who doesn't look at the headlines, who just sees Lil Uzi selling 300k first week, which he did. Uzi isn't an example of this, but like now, I don't know, who's your example? Like Travis Scott, right? Travis Scott sold how many merch bundles? But to your average person who doesn't know the history, or to your average investor who doesn't really look into it that deeply, they see the headline, Travis Scott does 500k first week. All of a sudden, who they look into the label, or the label's success, let's move forward with it, or it's just good optics. Now, this goes back to this point. What's interesting with this point is that Billboard had so much pressure after the merch bundle thing. There was so much pressure on Billboard after the merch bundle thing that they had to change the rules. But what would have happened? Let's pretend they get rid of merch bundles, right? If Billboard get rid of merch bundles altogether, right? What happens to this? Labels aren't happy. Labels aren't happy because it's harder for them to do first week numbers, right? So what Billboard does is they slightly change the rules so they can release and do a huge press promotion like they did, and then trick your average consumer that they actually did something. And I see it so much. I see so many people say to me, oh, merch bundles don't count. Billboard changed the rules. Merch bundles doesn't count anymore. It's like, what? Yes, they do. The reason why people think this is because, is because of this right here. It's a joke. It's literally a fucking joke. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna give a quick shout outs for my Instagram again, @Atake. If you don't, make sure to go give me a follow. I'll drop you a shout out on stream. We have Get Back Not Even, we have Anal.Tesco, shout out. We got daddydaddy.com, we got Dakota Haystown, thank you G. We got 2900 bankroll, official name, appreciate that. We got I Love You Dig, hey, appreciate tuning in, bro. That's a crazy photo. We have Pretty Boy Angic, we have S-Kind9, S-Cloud, thank you G. We have White Slum, we have Bamboozle, we have Cloudy Skies, we have Fuck With Jared, we have Eric Martinez, we have Bond.T, we have ASAP.Kami, we have Respect Antonio, Alex Lowell. Thank you for tuning in. I did, guys. Make sure to go support your boy. Also, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. You guys know what's going on. Yeah, I'm dropping that. Yeah, that's facts, Cash Carti. That's facts. That is literally facts. That is literally facts. That is literally facts. Like, Nikki was so mad for a reason, because she got outdone second week. But yeah, it was just merch interviews. How did my interview from last week go? Yo, for everyone who tuned into the live stream like a couple weeks ago, I did get that internship. So thank you guys for your good wishes. After my live stream last time and you guys gave me a good luck, I was like, damn, like that really meant a lot. Like, I was like, it was like an hour before my interview, and I was in such good spirits for my interview because I just streamed and I was feeling like hella happy after. So I got the interview. So yeah, I got the job. Well, I got the internship. So yeah, thank you guys, I appreciate that. I don't really like talking about I don't really want to talk about like the specifics of the internship. I can tell you what I'm doing. So if you guys don't know, I'm studying like marketing, business, social stuff. So like kind of like what I do on my Instagram for my YouTube, like similar stuff. So I'm gonna be doing that for a company. And the super good thing is, again, not trying to like reveal too much, but I can say it's a company that is in like the high fashion, the designer space and stuff like that. So it's stuff I'm super interested in. I'm really interested in fashion. So yeah, I'm really happy to get it, and I'm super excited for the opportunity. So yeah. I'm cracked out to the max. Nah, bro. I am like, I've said it a lot, but like I literally am just sober. I just get like, people who know me in real life, like I just get really fucking excited when I talk. Like I get super excited when I talk. It's some other shit. Yeah. Yeah, this song's really good. This song's really good. I Wonder. It's a classic Uno song, bro. It's on me. It's on me. Let's play some. What do I feel like playing? I Need Space. If you guys don't, this is my shit. This song is really fire. If you guys don't know, make sure go bump it. This song is really fire. This song is really hard. But yeah, drop some comments, drop some things you guys want me to talk about. I need to get rid of some of this, bro. Why do I talk about I'm in the music industry? Like, honestly, the music industry, that side of the music industry is so important. Like you guys gotta realize, like, everything in the music industry is just like, it's just smoke and mirrors. It's all about trying to take advantage of artists. Like, I want to show you guys something, right? If you guys don't know, it's average for an artist. Like, I'm gonna break something down that's like not well known, and it's like it like needs to be. Jack Phelan, you just asked a really good question. How do I go back and signed out of Oz? I'm gonna be honest, in Australia right now, for the type of music that you make, shout out to the industry. Shout out to Jack again for donating. Appreciate that. The thing is, I'm not going to pretend and sit here I know the type of music that you make, how to get signed out of Oz. The thing is, the music industry in Australia is very geared towards your market, though. The alternative rock space, the rock space, that type of music is always been popular in Australia. So I think there's I don't know specifically who you need to go to, but there's definitely a lane. It's harder for hip-hop in Australia because like the industry isn't really there yet. I just say the big thing is, if you're an up-and-coming artist, like, and I've learned this going to New York, the biggest things I learned is you just need to go to places. Like, you need to go to places. I'll tell you about how I met people, how I made connections. I literally, like, one connection, I literally walked into the store of the clothing store. I asked who I was talking to a salesperson. He told me he was the owner, and then from there I got to connect to a DJ, and then from there I was able to meet Pierre Bourne. Like, I was literally, that's how it was. I met Pierre Bourne because I went to a store, talked to the owner connected me to a DJ, the DJ connected me to Pierre. Like, that's literally how it works. You just got to go to places. Don't be scared to talk. That's the biggest thing I can give. If you guys are like 15, 16, 17 and you guys don't know what industry, you guys do know what industry, or you guys just like want to get into a particular industry, just go to places and talk to people. Do not be scared. Like, really do not be scared to talk to people, because that's the way you're going to meet people, and you don't know who people know. I literally thought this guy was a random worker at this clothing store. He walked up to me and said, hey. I said, hey man, this is a cool store. What's going on? Found out he was the owner. And then I was like, oh, I'm in New York. Can you show me around some DJs, some local DJs to check out? He gave me this DJ's number. I hit up the DJ in the DMs. Again, don't have more pride than money. Don't be scared to send the DM. Don't have more pride than money. That's another big thing. Like, don't have more pride. Send the DM. Tell people you fuck with them. If an artist is bigger than you or smaller than you, tell them you fuck with them. Don't be scared, bro. Be a fan. I told the DJ I fucked with them. Then the DJ says come out, record like a show of mine, record a DJ show of mine. I go there, I start recording the show. Next thing you know, she shows me backstage, and I'm literally talking to Pierre Bourne face to face. Like, that's literally proof. And I can give you guys so many other examples of this from New York. So that's the biggest thing I can say to you guys. Just make sure to go out to these events, go to local shows, talk to people. Don't be a hermit in your house, especially if you're in the creative industry. You need to, because it's all about who you know. And I'm learning that very fast. So it's just about all you know. Ken James, thank you for tuning in. Do you play your music for donations or not? Yeah, I play music for donations. I don't really review it, heads up. I just play it in the background. I'll drop the link in the description. This isn't like a streaming channel where I do like that type of shit that No Jumper does. But if you just donate like another 50 cents, send me a SoundCloud link in the donation and I'll play it on stream, bro. But yeah, I'm not going to review music or anything like that. But yeah, that's the biggest thing I can suggest. Do you think most sales are coming in from streaming now? Billboard, yeah. So that's another thing I was going to break down for you guys. Look at this, right? Big ass blunt, I just rolled a Lizzo. Average streaming contract, average music contract, streaming label split. I had this up on my here we go. I had this up on my smoke prep video. Okay, look at this, right? Artist label streaming split 15, 85. You know what this means? This means that if I make $100 of streaming, 85 of that money, 85 of that $100 goes straight to the label. I get $15. But the biggest thing is that's after you recoup your advance. That is after you recoup your advance. So for example, right? I mean, I broke this down in my other videos, but I feel like maybe not everyone saw this. So let's break this down, right? Pretend I'm an artist. I'm popping. I sign a 250 deal, a 250. That's why you gotta realize, like, when these rappers say, "Oh, bro, I signed a $200,000 deal. You guys ain't shit." Yeah, you signed a $200,000 lease. That's what the lease. You signed a $200,000 loan, because all that money that they're getting in, they have to make that back. That's the biggest thing. It's a $200,000 loan. So you guys gotta realize that. I'm gonna wait for this to get to end. Okay, so pretend this, right? I signed a $250,000 deal. I go on social media and cap, because I don't realize what the fuck I've signed. I go on social media, I just signed a 250 deal, bro. I'm on, and all I'm doing is capping, because you guys got to realize, let's say $100,000 in that is advance, and 150 goes to recording promo. Okay, now the album comes out. And let's say it actually does alright. I do 50k. I make 50k back first week. Or in the total week, I make 50k back in money, not in streams. Let's just say it's hard to say you'll make 50k back in whatever, but we're just doing these numbers for sake of example. Say you get 50k back money first week. Actually, let's just do it over 6 months, because 6 months is just easier to say. Let's just say 60k, I've made 100k. We'll do 50k, makes it easier for example. Let's say 60 months, I do 50k back, right? That means I still owe the label $200,000. I literally profit zero money. I want you guys to get through this through your head. Before artists make any money off streaming or off album sales, they need to recoup their money. They need to recoup their deal. So 6 months, I make 50k. I do not see a dime, because all of that 50k goes to paying off the deal. So remember, I signed a 250k deal. I go to Twitter, I go to Facebook, I go to Instagram. Damn, you guys, I'm on. I signed a 250k deal, and then I come out and my album does alright, but I only sell 50k. Guess what? That means I still owe 200k off that deal, and I really ain't shit. That's how the shit works. Like, you guys gotta realize, like, and then look at these streaming splits as well. Like the record label, that's why the record label is like so much. That's why you hear all this shit about, like, oh, don't sign to the music industry, don't sign that. I'm not trying to say that. Like, labels play their role. Labels are important. You guys gotta realize, Billie Eilish is a perfect example of this. Like, labels can do a lot for you. Billie Eilish, NLE Chopper, basically every single artist you see in Cole Bennett is an example of a label working. Like, there's not, basically every single new artist you see on here is an example of a label working, because at the end of the day, labels are important. Labels can do a lot of shit for you that you can't do on your own, but it's about building up the leverage where you don't sign a deal where they're taking 90% of your dollar. Lil Tecca, perfect example. The Kid Laroi, perfect example. Juice WRLD, perfect example. Jack Harlow, perfect example. These are like literally all examples of what a label can do with you, but it's about signing the right deal, and it's about building up leverage. So what you do is, the idea of building up leverage is the idea of, yo, quick shout out to No. I assume you needed. I assume you didn't want to include your name. Can you play Young? I've never heard of this guy before. Young LXVE Neptune. Sure, G. Why not? Let's play some Young LXVE Neptune. I'll be honest. I don't think I can find it. I'm gonna try. If I can't find it, I just tried to find it on SoundCloud. I don't know who this guy is. Young Love. Is this here? I'll be honest. G, if you can. I'm trying to find it on SoundCloud. Let's see if we can find it on SoundCloud, G. But yeah, I'm just gonna play a couple songs I feel. Oh, Neptune's right there. Let's play a song. Alright. Thank you for the donation, G. Appreciate it. Okay, what was I talking about? Building up leverage. It's the idea of you build yourself up. That's kind of like a weird. It's kind of like a weird way to put it. But you build up your leverage to a point where your movement and and what you've got going on is so strong that labels are willing to compromise a lot more to have you. So a deal, any contract, any deal, any contract. Like, guys, you realize it's like contracts in any industry. In any industry, contracts are meant to any deal or contract in any industry is meant to be good for both parties. Like, that's a fact. Like again, it's a meant to be. So again, like, if I sign an idea of me signing to people, yo, Kent, if your name's Kent and you donated, yo, you gotta send me the link. Can you send me the link? If your name's Kent and you donated, can you please send me the link? Wait, hold up. Let me get this. If your name's Kent and you donated, can you send me the link? Can you send me the link in the chat, please? In this chat, or send the link to this Gmail, please. You dig at Gmail. Please send me the link. Can you please send me the link to that, because I don't have the link. I've tried to look for it on SoundCloud. I can't find it. So yeah, can you send me a link? I'm gonna keep an eye out on the chat right now. So yeah, basically, alright, let's play this song again. Am I on Adderall? Nah, I'm sober. I'm sober as anything right now, guys. Holy shit! I just realized I juked and finessed a guy. I did not mean this, bro. If your name's Tori Reaver, bro, I did not. I'm totally missed your Yo, this guy paid like an hour ago. I nearly juked and finessed him. Shout out this guy. I'm be honest. Alright, let's play the song.
Pour four on my lemon lime. Pour this hoe, I ain't got the time. Niggas hating cause I'm up next. So the bros is dumb checks. You can still catch me in track of my pieces here. My lane is just different, your vision is missing. Stirring the pot while the whip in the kitchen. Two bitches.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit actually kind of slap. Can you turn the music up a bit? Yeah, for sure. Okay, this actually kind of slap, I can't lie.
Pour four on my lemon lime. Pour this hoe, I ain't got the time. Niggas hating cause I'm up next. So the bros is dumb checks. You can still catch me in track of my pieces here. My lane is just different, your vision is missing. Stirring the pot while the whip in the kitchen. Two bitches, they kissing, my pieces kicking. Smoking this dope mask while I be dreaming. Riding with niggas that's plotting and scheming.
Alright, we're gonna get back to the industry talk after this. Alright. I'm put the link in the description if you guys want to listen to this in your own time. as I said, guys, if you guys are gonna donate, just know like this isn't like a review channel or anything like that. This is more like, I'm not trying to like sit here and listen to you guys' music the whole time. Like, I'm trying to like talk about shit that I want to talk about. So like, if you donate the money, appreciate you, but I'm not trying to like review your music like that. But this song slap. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Alright, let's get back to this industry talk. I'm gonna give you a few quick shout outs to from my Instagram. If you guys don't follow your boy at your dig, make sure to follow your boy at your dig. I give a shout out to every new follower on stream. So we got Alexander.d, we got Julian Salagard, we got Marlon vs World, we got Tito, we got Edgar _ad not, we got Bryant 1 we got Get Back Not Up. Alright, appreciate you guys. At your dig, make sure to follow your boy. I'll give you guys a shout out when I get to him again. Alright, let's get back to this industry talk. Where was I at? Yeah, so any deal or contract, let's go realize like any deal or contract, in any industry, if you sign it, what you're trying to do is protect your rights as a person, as an employee. You're trying to protect your rights so they can't fuck you over. For example, you sign a health and safety clause that you sign like a health and safety clause basically, and then what that health and safety clause is meant to be, they're gonna protect your rights to a safe workplace, and then equally you'll have the right to sue them if they do anything bad. For example, my dad just walked in, shout out. And then from the other perspective, an employer is trying to protect themselves, so you can't act in a malicious way. For example, you work at a creative agency, you work on, I know what you said. You work at like a creative agency, for example, and you're working on Ferrari, you're working for Balenciaga or Supreme. A part of the contract is an NDA. So what that means is that you can't share those designs and use those designs that you make for Supreme in your own time, on your own projects. So again, that protects them, and other clauses are meant to protect you. Okay, so back to this right here. So building up leverage. It's the idea of you build up your movement to a point where the labels feel like they need to have you. So that means they're prepared to concede more. They're prepared to do more to have you. So I think another guy just donated. The Creeper, top down on SoundCloud. Alright, I got you. So what that means is you build up your independent movement to a point where that means that we'll bump this real quick. You build up your independent movement to a point where basically they're willing to concede on things, so they're willing to give you better percentage splits. They're willing to give you better, if they take money off royalties for your shows, they're willing to give you better splits on that. They're willing to pay you for more things and do more things to you because you built up your movement to a point where they feel that that's necessary and then that's worth it on their end. So that's kind of like why I think labels are important, but you just need to build up that leverage. Which is interesting. Holy shit, it's really hot. I am so hot right now. Alright, do you guys want me to talk about anything else? This song's pretty nice. If you guys want me to talk about anything else, let me know. Talk about young bands, who's next to blow up. I think young bands is a really interesting discussion. And young bands is another example of young bands is a really good example of someone who just grinds really fucking hard, like super fucking hard. So young bands has put out a lot of new music, a lot of music in general, and he just keeps grinding. I believe young bands is independent. That's a good thing about bands as well. Like Bands is just signed. Bands has got some really good music. I actually really fuck with Bands. Like, this album was high-key fucking slept on, dude. What's the song here? Prada Zombie? This album was low-key fucking slept on, dude. Like, this album had hits. Like, this deserves way more views. If you haven't heard this song, did I clickbait Uzi? Or if you guys are just seeing this, so I started the stream when we thought Uzi was gonna drop. So we didn't get the news. If you guys are just checking this, so you guys don't think I'm like trying to troll or trying to clickbait. We started the stream when we didn't have the news, but we since got the news that that Uzi's dropping at 8 a.m. I'm gonna be doing a live streaming when it drops. So if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that like button. subscribe as well, turn on notifications. I'm gonna be doing a live streaming of the album when it drops, so make sure to stay tuned in. 7 hours from now I'm gonna be live streaming with y'all. But yeah, not clickbaiting, I just haven't changed the title, but yeah, so make sure to check it out when it drops. This song's so fire though.
Young rich nigga, I know it. Young rich nigga, she said I know it.
Bro, I'm not gonna check out your beats, bro. I'm sorry. Dude, labels, what's my opinion on Ross? Bro, like I don't really like Ross's music. I don't really like Ross's music personally, but the thing is that Ross, you just have to respect what he's done. Again, Ross is someone who wasn't scared to put in the music, put in the work over the years. Like, he really grinded, and he deserves to get the money he's getting. And he's someone who preaches it a lot. Like, you guys got to realize, like, the whole independent thing, sure, he really did a lot. He really says a lot that he does everything, but Russ really does a lot of work, bro. Russ really been putting in work. Yeah. Nah, I respect Russ a lot. Dude, can you email me? Because I can't find the link still. Wait. Like, I literally can't find it. Kent Jones, is there any way I can contact you personally? Go to channel, report, put user, add moderator, remove. I don't know how I can contact you personally, Kent Jones, but can you email the link of the song? Is it on here? No, can you email the link of the song to this, please? You dig with one I, with 1G at gmail.com. So you dig with 1G, YAD, 4 I's, 1G at gmail.com. Can you send a link to there, please? Because I really can't find it on SoundCloud. Maybe if I search in here. Okay, we lit. My bad.
I go get the catches like ready, set, go. I got the bag.
Okay.
He asked for handouts like leave me alone, bitch. I'm
not gonna lie, this song is actually pretty nice.
Never leave my throne, but she my line here, beep my phone. She asked for handouts, she needed alone, bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, this beat I really fuck with. This beat reminds me of some like D Savage Carti type shit, like some old Carti though, or some like Swish God shit. It's actually pretty nice. This song is really, this beat's really nice. This really reminds me of some like Swish God, some like Ron So Cold shit. This beat's hella weighty. Oh, it's just so D Savage. I really fuck with this. Actually, really, this is pretty nice, dude. Hey, Zantana, good to tune in, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. Do labels still build with artists with no buzz and try to make it out? Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, definitely, because you guys gotta realize, like, there's like no artist is gonna ever have zero buzz, like literally like no views or anything. But a good example is someone like Juice WRLD. Like, Juice WRLD had next to like equivalents to the buzz he had. He had like next to no buzz by the time Herbo, Bibby and that discovered him, and then they bring him into the industry, and then they fuck him up and go fucking crazy with him, and then they make the connections. Same thing is happening with Kid Laroi. Like, as I said in my video about Kid Laroi, if you guys missed it, the Juice WRLD imprint, the Juice WRLD formula that they had for Juice, which was Cole Bennett, No Jumper, capture that audience, and then eventually blow up to the mainstream. Laroi, they're doing the exact same with Laroi. Like, literally the same steps. 2 Cole Bennett videos back to back. Interviews on No Jumper, etc., etc. They're doing the exact same steps. And it's gonna work with, and it's already working with Kid Laroi. And I think Kid Laroi is just gonna go further, because once you get into that circle, you're just gonna keep it up. But yeah, that's what I think. I still think in terms of like artists, labels finding artists, you guys got to realize as well, like labels, the reason why labels are like so predatory is that labels don't care about signing 20 artists. Like, labels don't really care about you as an artist, because they'll sign 30 artists just for that one artist. because just that one artist that blows up, because that one artist that blows up is going to make enough money to cut all their losses on the other artists. So that's why you see so many of these smaller labels signing so many artists. Like, I'm trying to example, like, I know Element, 300 Records is a perfect example. Cash Money Records is a perfect example of this. Like, if you look at how many artists these, like, look at how many artists these people have. Look how long these people are signed for. Shy Glizzy never blew up. Young Thug blew up. Fetty Wap blew up. Highly Suspect, I didn't think, is this a rapper? I was going to say, yeah, American Rock Band. I don't really know much about that. Kobe really didn't do much. Like, T. Kravis didn't really do much. Like, look at how many artists they signed. See, they don't care about signing all these artists that don't really do anything, because that one Lil Keed, or that one T Grizzly, or that famous Dex, or that Lil Duke is going to pay off and cut the tie and cut the losses of the other artists. Same with Cash Money Records, bro. Cash Money Records signed dumb artists that did nothing, but you would catch the casual Young Thug or somewhere like that. You catch the occasional Blueface, and it literally pays off all these other artists that don't do anything. So that's why you see these labels trying to sign so many artists, because they don't mind. Again, I'm just repeating myself, but they don't mind catching that they don't mind catching that one artist just to they don't mind, like, signing so many artists just to catch that one. Yeah. Do you think Rock Nation signed an example, like people in deals and trying to get these people on their roster? Good questions. I don't know if they're trying to get on their roster, but I think what Jay is just trying to do is trying to get them better deals. Let's be honest, like, Rock Nation been dead. Like, Rock Nation's last big attempt on an artist was fucking this is funny. I feel bad for Vic Mensa. I almost feel bad for Vic Mensa, but he fucked over his whole career, so I can't, like, it's his fault what happened to his career. But the last artist that they tried to really push was Vic Mensa, and Vic Mensa horribly failed. If you see the artists that are on their label right now, of course they're popular, and there's nothing you can say truly take against their there's nothing you can really say to take away against from their legacy, like, right now. But like what's the latest new artist that they really broke? Casanova kind of popping, I guess. I'm trying to think, like, in terms of rappers, they haven't really popped any new big artists. Respect for signing Maxo, but so in terms of, like, the new big artists, they haven't really had that many too many successes. Casanova's kind of popping, but his, like, yeah, like, he's kind of popping, I'll give him that, but he hasn't really gone on that level yet. And Maxo Cream, I think, is gonna get there, but Maxo Cream is not on that level yet, unfortunately. So yeah, let's bump the classic one time. But yeah, this video is so rare. If you guys don't know, in this video is Lucky, Vince Staples, Playboi Carti, ASAP Rocky. This video is so rare. This video is literally so fucking rare.
Stains hit my phone cause I'm trapping like a bitch. FaceTiming with the plug, but
So
my
the
phone on
3%.
Don't be playing on my line, tell me what you trying to get. Hey, when niggas won't work, but they ask us in the pic. I got pounds, I got this, but I can never serve.
Bro, that's all the Keith I listen to. All the Keith I listen to is older shit. All the Keith I listen to, well, not all the Keith I listen to, but, like, majority of the Keith I listen to is that older shit, to be honest. Sicko classic as well. Oh my god, Kobe classic. Man, like, he really got old classics. Like, old classic. This song is so fire. PPG Casper, fire as fuck. I really fuck with PPG Casper. Yeah, it's a Rocky's Crip in LA. Yeah, it's very rare shit. Yeah, Slide Cross in the video as well. Yeah, for sure. I remember that. Devin, we were just playing this song earlier. We were just playing this song earlier. Classic, bro. We're in the fucking zoo. Do I think Meg trying to do something? Yeah, Meg's trying to get off her deal ASAP. I don't know how many records, how many labels, how many albums she's in right now. I can't really remember, but yeah, she's trying to get out of that situation, and that's the problem. Yeah, let's play some Lucky. I really feel like listening to some Lucky. Lucky, oh my god, Lucky's just too much hate right now, bro. Oh, I played this song on repeat, like, non-stop when I first dropped. The thing is, yeah. Damn, that's very rare shit. Hey, Hisham, what's good? Appreciate you tuning in. If you guys are new here, man, Follow me on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to support your boy. Turn on notifications. Go drop me a follow on IG. You guys know what's going on. Oh yeah, why is so Green been back in here? Why is so Green been on here before? Man, you dig. Make sure to go follow your boy. Show me some support. I'm gonna be live streaming again tonight when the album drops. Make sure to tune in for that. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, spending your time with me, like for real. And a lot of them boys sad. Really rest for acapella. 30 reps and do the math. Slow down. Hey, yeah, follow me on that. I'll give it a shout out. Yeah. When is Uzi dropping? Oh yeah. So he had to delay. If you guys didn't see, yeah, follow me on the YTLM. I'll give a shout out on the stream. If you guys didn't see, I haven't changed the title yet because I've been talking about a bunch of shit, so I didn't get a chance to change the title. Apologies. But so it's dropping in 6 hours, or like whatever, 8 a.m. EST time. So it's dropping in 6 hours. So yeah. Oh. You drive it really fast. Very racist. Shut up, fuck Devin Santana. I'm not signed into your dig right now, but I'll follow you back when I get back on my main account. Shout out Devin Santana and shout out YTL Lamine. This is iconic. Very rare pages right now. Go follow these guys. Very iconic pages. But yeah. So it's dropping like in 6 hours. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Activate Essential, bro. Have a good one. I might honestly might head off stream right now, guys. That was very intense. I was off the shits, to be honest. I was very energetic right then. I could see why people thought I was on drugs, but man, I just get very energetic when I talk. Do you think Uzi dropping an album week after Eternal Take to fulfill his contract did the drama and now to leave? That's a very good question. I honestly don't know the answer to that. I'm gonna be very honest. That makes sense. It could make sense why he's trying to drop an album similar to like Frank Ocean did. But yeah, I honestly don't know the answer to that. I think he's just got a lot of music right now and he's just trying to drop it and capitalize on the hype from Eternal Take, to be honest. Am I going to be streaming at 8? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming back at 8. I'm definitely going to be live streaming at 8. Definitely. Alright, I'm going to head off now, guys. Hope everyone has a good day. Hope everyone has a good night wherever you're at. Again, I'm going to be live streaming in 6 hours when the album drops. Please tune into that if you're keen. Hope everyone has a good day, good night wherever you're at. Stay safe. Yeah. Peace, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, really appreciate you guys tuning in, spending your time with me. When does it drop? Hey, thank you, Sean. If you're Sean Budd, like the person I know in real life, I was thinking that was you. If that is you, appreciate you tuning in, Sean. Good to see you. Hopefully I catch you around soon. What time does it come out? So it comes out Eastern Standard Time. So it comes out at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. this time. So 6 hours from now. 6 hours from now. Alright. Alright, it's not. Alright, for sure. Have a good one. Bye.